Our smart debut from number 7, Little Boy Blue, is the son of Eric the Red. Well done to Ditro Bloodstock, and of course the owners, Kathy Finch and Brian Finch. Congratulations to you guys. Jabu Jacobs for Peter Muskets, and the gentleman that takes care of this individual, his name is Tabani. So Tabani, you've done an excellent job with your horse, who's rewarded you first up 2,000 Rand, 1,000 Hollywood bets, and 1,000 Gold Circle. Congratulations to you, Tabani. Well done to the winning groom, Tabani. This is a Bloodstock South Africa value-added bonus series, so the horse does qualify, and at the end of this interview will receive the 100,000 Rand check. 90,000 to the owners, that's Kathy and Brian Finch, and the trainer will get 10,000 as well. Jabu Jacobs making his way to the winner's enclosure. We'll wait for him first before we chat to Peter Muscat, who was quite upbeat about this horse's chances, beside him being a bit fractious back home. But Jabu will tell us a bit more. Firstly, congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good debut from your horse.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's a smart horse, and he gave me a nice feel back at home. And today, Mr. Muscat just gave me simple instructions. He just said, I'm going to just see how he goes. I'm going to just ride him from there.
The race itself, when you asked him to run, the speed was there?
Yeah, he came out very quick at the gates, but he was still a little bit green. He didn't know what to do. So I had to wait for the other horses to come next to him, you know, just to give him a nice lead a little bit. Came for the 400, he was very green when the outside horses came past him. But I knew he was going to go past him again. I just had to wait for the right time to ask for him, and he gave it to me. One
more ride left, a horse that you know very well, Plaza Accord.
Yes, he's got a very good chance today. Last time we went a mile, you know, I think it was just a bit too far, and he was tagging. He enjoys the 1400, and I think he ran a good race today.
Limited opportunities, you're making the most of it. Well done, Jabu.
Thank you, sir. Also to my sponsors, Uniform, thank you. To Mr. Muscat and his team, I appreciate the support. To the owners also, thank you very much.
Nice ride.
Thank you.
Peter Muscat. Peter is having a wonderful run with these young horses. It's all about support, and from you know, wherever he's getting it. I mean, Brian and Kathy Finch, they're based in the UK, aren't they?
That's correct. First of all, obviously, I would like to thank them both very much for entrusting this colt with me. He was very small at the sales, but he's grown beautifully, furnished beautifully. He is getting a little bit coltish, and my biggest concern was Scottsville first time out. He has been to Greyville to Gallop, where he put up a solid effort, but he was very coltish around the back before the race, which I thought might impact on his performance. But he got it together. Jabu was very complimentary about him. He said he gave him a lovely feel. He's very quick out the gates, but then he said he basically was stargazing, did not really know what to do, and only really got his act together once the other horses joined him. But then he kicked off a strong pace, which was good to see, so I think there's a bright future for him.
Could you see him at the end of the month, or you'd wait for, you know, July Day or something like that?
Well, let's see how he comes through today. I think he'll take good natural progression from this race, and obviously the experience of the run will do him the world of good. But he is a smart horse, so he probably does deserve to take his chances.
Two more runners left. I know you did your bit for the Gallop TV interviews, but for the guys that missed that, Plaza Accord in B52?
Plaza Accord's doing very well at home. He looks an absolute picture this morning. His coat is glowing, his work's been solid. There looks like there's going to be quite a bit of speed in the race, which he needs, because he can latch on a bit. With the scratching inside of him, he comes in one more, so that's going to make his task a little bit easier. I expect him to be involved, and in the last race, B52 hasn't really brought his homework to the track for quite some time now.
Yes.
But he's dropped significantly in the ratings. I think I erred last time. I took the tongue tie off him. I tried a complete different tactic, and he was travelling really well inside the distance, and then never followed through. So tongue tie may have prevented that. So it's back on today. So I'm hoping to see an improved run from him.
I'll give our best to Kathy and Brian Finch, and all the best to your stable. Really flying with these young horses.
Thank you very much. Obviously, a big thanks to all my staff. They work tirelessly behind the scenes. We're very excited about our 2-year-olds this year. We've had 5 runners for 5 winners.
Yes.
So, you know, 100% strike rate, nothing be sort of shy about.
Sure.
But these are lovely horses, and it's nice when they come out and can perform. Obviously, do a lot of work at the sales, sort of going through every single horse, and to come up with some smart ones is very gratifying.
Well, it is rewarding, and there's a check for 100,000. As I mentioned, 90,000 to the winning owners, 10,000 to the winning trainer. Well done again, Peter. Congratulations.
And also, obviously, a huge thanks to our sponsors, Hollywoodbets.
Fantastic. That's race number 1. Up next will be the start of the exotics. Bipot race 2.